Big news out of Washington today. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has officially been confirmed as the new Secretary of Health and Human Services. This confirmation has sparked major discussion, especially given RFK Jr.'s well-known stance on vaccines and public health. So, what does this mean for the future of healthcare in America? Will RFK Jr. bring significant changes to the system, or are we looking at potential challenges ahead? Let's break it all down. Let's start with the confirmation itself. RFK Jr. was confirmed with a 52-48 vote in the Senate. The vote saw a mix of support and opposition from both parties. But why was this vote so tight? It boils down to one major issue: his stance on vaccines and public health policy. The Senate saw a mix of support and opposition, with some senators reassured by RFK Jr.'s commitment to evidence-based policies. Others expressed concerns about his potential impact on public health initiatives, particularly regarding vaccine policies. RFK Jr. said, "I will ensure that health policies prioritize transparency, scientific integrity, and the well-being of all citizens." While it sounds promising, let's explore some potential concerns. RFK Jr. has been a prominent figure in public health discussions. He's been one of the most vocal critics of certain vaccine policies, raising questions about potential health impacts, an issue that has been extensively studied by scientists. His group, Children's Health Defense, has been active in public health advocacy for years, leading to discussions about how his appointment might affect public trust in health institutions. So, why would someone nominate a figure with such a controversial track record? Believe it or not, RFK Jr. was once considered a Democrat and even ran as an independent in the 2024 election before dropping out. His views on government transparency, medical freedom, and challenging Big Pharma have found common ground with many. This pick signals a shift in how the administration wants to handle health policy, focusing on investigating Big Pharma's influence, increasing transparency in vaccine research, and pushing for more medical freedom policies. The question is, will he actually deliver on these promises, or will his controversial views cause more challenges? So what can we expect from HHS under RFK Jr.? Here are some potential changes. Increased focus on pharmaceutical companies. There may be more investigations into vaccine safety and corporate practices. Adjustments in vaccine policy. Will childhood vaccination recommendations be reviewed? Will COVID policies be reassessed? Potential changes in medical freedom policies. This could mean modifications to government mandates on vaccines, and alternative health treatments might gain more attention. However, these changes come with considerations. Public health officials note that RFK Jr.'s leadership could influence public perception of vaccines, potentially impacting the management of diseases like measles and polio. As expected, reactions have been varied. Public health experts have expressed their concerns, while some supporters see this as a positive step for medical transparency. Dr. Anthony Fauci mentioned that this could have significant implications for public health. Elon Musk tweeted, "A bold choice, let's see what happens." Commentators are divided. Some appreciate the fresh perspective, while others worry about the potential impact on vaccine trust. What do you think? RFK Jr. has had a long history in public health advocacy. Before his confirmation as HHS Secretary, he was known for his work with the Children's Health Defense, an organization he founded to promote vaccine safety and environmental health. His efforts have received both support and criticism, making him a notable figure in the public health community. RFK Jr. has been an advocate for more rigorous safety standards in vaccine practices. His stance has garnered support from those concerned about vaccine safety, but has also led to significant debate within the medical community. Beyond vaccines, RFK Jr. has also been a strong advocate for environmental health. He has campaigned against pollutants and toxins that he believes are harmful to public health, often engaging with large corporations and government agencies. As he steps into his role as HHS Secretary, these past experiences and positions will undoubtedly shape his policies and actions. Supporters hope he will bring much-needed transparency and reform, while others worry that his views could lead to public health challenges. Whether you view him as a positive force or a controversial figure, There's no denying that RFK Jr.'s tenure as HHS Secretary will be one to watch closely. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this developing story. With RFK Jr. at the helm of HHS, we can expect some significant policy shifts. One area of focus will likely be vaccine safety and transparency. RFK Jr. has expressed interest in increasing regulations and oversight in the pharmaceutical industry. Additionally, we might see changes in how public health campaigns are conducted, with a focus on transparency and informed decision-making. These changes could have far-reaching implications for public health in America. Public opinion on RFK Jr.'s confirmation is varied. Some believe that his appointment could lead to greater transparency and accountability in public health. They think his stance on the pharmaceutical industry might encourage more ethical practices and safer medical products. Others are concerned that his views on vaccines could affect public trust in established medical science. They worry that his leadership might impact the progress made in public health over the years. In this chapter, we'll delve into the various perspectives and hear from experts on both sides of the debate. We'll explore whether RFK Jr.'s appointment will bring about the changes his supporters hope for, or if it will lead to the concerns his detractors have. As RFK Jr. steps into his new role as HHS Secretary, attention is on his immediate plans and policy priorities. According to his team, his first 100 days will focus on three key areas: oversight of pharmaceutical companies, enhancing vaccine safety protocols, and increasing funding for holistic health research. RFK Jr. has committed to bringing more transparency to the pharmaceutical industry, advocating for regulations to ensure that new medications are both safe and effective. He plans to establish a new task force dedicated to investigating and addressing unethical practices within the industry. On the topic of vaccines, RFK Jr. aims to create a comprehensive review board to evaluate vaccine safety and efficacy. This board will include a diverse range of experts, from immunologists to patient advocates, in an effort to address public concerns and build trust. Additionally, RFK Jr. intends to allocate more resources to research in holistic and integrative medicine. He believes that exploring alternative treatments alongside conventional medicine could lead to breakthroughs in chronic disease management and overall public health. While these initiatives have garnered both support and skepticism, they mark the beginning of what could be a transformative period in American healthcare. Whether these plans will succeed remains to be seen, but they undeniably set the stage for significant discussion and potential change. Stay tuned as we continue to monitor RFK Jr.'s actions and their impact on the health landscape of the nation. As we conclude, it's clear that Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s appointment as the Secretary of Health and Human Services marks a significant moment. The future will reveal how his leadership will shape the department and impact public health in America. Thank you for joining us. Stay informed and engaged. Until next time.